especially those passes back, that you can use that. A lot of teams against good in a game.
And they'll keep him down. Good play there as the Browns strike for 16 and a first down.
Progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because and if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see.
And he's got it.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Franks. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And incomplete.
What are you doing? I'm about to come in and make pancakes.
But it's 2nd down.
Huh?
Part of your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defense.
So, guys, like I said, I still got to put teams together.
And then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
And
able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
put the rest of the teams together on here.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get
But this is the college.
Leaving him with his 3rd and 1. But he hits his target, the tight end Lewis. Big yardage.
College version of Madden. I think I have 8 teams so far on here. I'll go through and see what's what. I'm just playing it right now. This is the 2019 roster. There is a 2020. There's a 2020 roster. So I'm going to look into that and see how these guys play, how it plays, how it fits, how many teams I got to change, logos or whatever that can be downloaded.
First carry for the former Florida Gator Jordan Scarlett. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time, as they're on him quickly once more.
And you do hear him every now and again mention the college, Florida Gator or Miami, especially for certain player played for that school. They definitely mention it.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
I am playing it on arcade mode, just because arcade mode gives you the best feel for the big plays that you can make in college. So that's why I have it on arcade, because that's what you want. You want to put up big gaudy numbers. You don't want to play it like NFL, where it's just mostly defense and all that. You want to play it as much as you can like college. So like I said, I'm just seeing how it goes, how it works. So like I said, this is it, man. This is the 2019 NCAA roster on Madden 20.
They'll run it now with Gray. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up, because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play.
They say Cowboys because you take that team. You got to take the actual pro teams, as you know, and make them into the college teams. But so far, like I said, this is it. This is the college teams. This is the look. And that's it, man. You just got to expect these college players and whatever to turn out to be who they supposed to be. But so far, it seems comfortable. Seems comfortable.
They believe they've got a quarterback. Look up, elbowing each other up in the stands. That's our guy.
So it's just.
And now Jason Garrett electing for his guys to try for 2. From the gun, Perry sliding.
Oh, shit.
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field,
that's his all about.
That much time to throw the ball,
what teams you're going to put on here? Think about do this franchise. It's going to have to start like right in the playoffs.
There's not any extra field. So
and go from there.
In on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
So if anybody want to help me build the rosters, then hey, more than welcome to.
They will start the drive with Scarlett.
Hey, whoa.
The 40, 20, 10.
Damn, 75 yards. You doing it like that?
75 yards.
Okay, Scarlett.
Once again, the Browns are back in front. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. On first down, Perry.
There we go, pass interference.
Falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Hey, oh yeah, we're gonna accept that.
The contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football.
That's caught at the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Sometimes the one-handed catches are unnecessary, but he was trying to ward off the defender with the other, so maybe that was just a good play.
So that tells you that not only do they imagine those types of catches, they actually work on them with defenders jostling them in order to keep their concentration and haul it in.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
On the ground, it's Gray. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Fighting for the yards. I like that.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have once again taken the lead.
But they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Extra point up and through. And that gives him a 3-point lead. 5 plays there on that drive. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Now the Browns offense, they get ready to head back onto the field. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty.
Put my phone down, man. I was fucking looking around and shit.
That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a 3rd down and long. Throwing on 3rd and long. Franks.
Oh, shit, I overplayed that.
Past the 20. And touchdown. A big play there. 78 yards. As his guys are able to regain.
Boy, standing tall in the pocket back there.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way
Touchdown headed lead. We gave it up.
On the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. This will be taken in at the 1. Then he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line. Now the Cowboys offense heads back onto the field. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives. We'll see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset watching these guys go up and downfield, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person. When it's played well and is skillful, I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. Throwing on 1st down. Perry steps away. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
Oh.
1st and 10. Perry forced out to his left. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. 2nd down. They work again from the 30.
Was about the house after my head.
To throw again. Perry. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete.
Face mask. 1st and goal at the 1.
Well, I think this one's going to be a face mask.
Oh, 6? Okay. I think this will fit. Terrence, I think this will fit your wife's gameplay.
I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And it's caught. So a nice job to break the 1.
I think this will fit her gameplay. And mine's actually. I mean, it's pass heavy, so I think this will really work like I like it. I just got to get some more teams on here, man. So that's what I'm about to do. Get some more teams.
2nd and 3. On the move to his left. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 3 yards out, as his guys have now moved out in front. Showed some of his improv skills there, getting flushed out of the pocket, but still able to make the throw for the score.
So that means he's not a method actor?
No.
Because with the improv means break character when you need to. And in the NFL, when you have those guys chasing you, sometimes you have to break character in a big way. But I love the fact that he stayed downfield, kept his eyes up, and made the play. How many rookies do that well?
They should have zoomed in on them feet, man. Self-held? That's what I'm talking about.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this touchdown will count. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Looking to throw. Perry. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep
oh,
football.
Now a hit and a loose football. Taking it right down Broadway. And he will score. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. Taking it in. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
I'm glad we were paying attention during the rules seminar because we learned the only
now,
time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Probably should have made the Cowboys, the Dallas Cowboys, probably should have made them Oklahoma State or Oklahoma team. They are the actual Cowboys. But like I say, we'll see. It's got some tweaking, you know, a lot of thought to go into it. What team to assign to what college. Definitely assign Miami to to Miami, to the Hurricanes. I mean, you got the Gators, you got Jacksonville, you got Tampa Bay. So you got teams to do Miami with. You know, you got teams to do Miami with. So we just gotta do some tweaking, man. Gotta put some things together, put some thought into it, some legit thought instead of just throwing a team together. Actually gotta put some teams together to make them make sense. So I'm definitely gonna keep working on it. Keep putting some players on here. I'll do a 2020 roster. Like I said, this roster here is just for fun.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because
so yeah, I definitely want to do that. This may be a lot more fun than just regular Madden.
In this case, just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it.
Catch the ball, brother.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Like I said, I'm playing it on arcade mainly because, like I say, you want the big plays. You want the big plays to happen a lot more often than they would in the NFL. So you want those plays. You want to be able to mix those jersey numbers up and make players make them more college-like, make them more game-like. With the new 2K game coming out, I think this is a mode that Madden should definitely invest in, and you can have a lot of fun with it.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting the hang of this NFL thing pretty quickly.
Had 3 touchdown passes. You're right, he looks comfortable. What are they doing? Anything in particular?
Well, they keep talking
it'll be pretty fun. Like I said, it'll be definitely interesting to see how it turns out, how it goes. If you guys want to do it, like I say, I'll continue to work on the teams and the roster. I'll keep this one now, so if you want to play head-to-head with me, it's Clemson, Miami, Hurricanes, Florida Gators, Texas Longhorns, LSU, and I want to say that's it. So there's only a few teams on here to go head-to-head with.
This will be taken short.
Oregon. I forgot about Oregon. Oregon is on here. So, like I say, we just got to see how it goes. See what's what. See how it goes. You know what I'm saying? We'll have fun with it.
Out comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. A lot of the problems have been on the other side of the ball. Is that frustrating for a quarterback who's been playing well?
It is, but there's no way that the best ones let their teammates.
And that's caught inside the 35.
See, I like the big plays. That happens. I never should have brought that DB down. or that free safety. I never should have brought him down, but I thought I was going to be able to run on in there. But hey, that's football. It's fun. This is something different. Change of pace from Madden.
Almost feels like two
Change the look. Like I say, it look hella live. It look hella good.
One connects with
hella fun.
Okay, I'll show you. And they attacked right back on the first play of the drive and hit them big.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Shrugs off another. And he'll be brought down at the 23.
That's how I like the kick return effort, because they don't just go down. They actually break one or two tackles.
By the Cowboys offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match.
So I like that, you know, even in the running game, you know, they break a couple tackles before you get them. So that makes it that much better. That makes it that much fun.
It's going to come down to who can get a stop.
On second down, it's Gray. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation.
Some hard yards to get. I ain't been as
confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
I ain't been as good as Florida Gators to be able to break that long run. But my passing game been on point.
Second and 3. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw. Perry eluding the pressure right. It's caught inside the 25. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 36 yards on the play. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. That is caught at the 7. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you throw a touchdown pass, and sometimes
you throw, what, a touchdown strike?
There you go. That's my man, in concert.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will be taken very short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it out past the 30.
Let's go.
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. He's been good. They've utilized him well, but they're losing here in the second quarter. What might they change offensively?
I think that what you try and do is expand how you get the ball to him a little bit. Get him out in open space, maybe swing the ball to him. What's that they used to call it in the West Coast offense, the long handoff? Yeah. Serve as your running play that way, as well as continue to feed him the football. Some of these runs now may pop bigger later in the game because of the effects of running it. Sometimes people, after a while, they don't want to tackle him anymore, or they get tired, or they get out of position, or he runs through tackles. Continue to feed him the ball. He's having that kind of game.
Yeah, might they get him the ball in some space in some different ways here. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime.
Man makes this playlist right here even fit better with the college. I didn't like this Madden playlist in the songs because it didn't seem to fit with Madden grown adults, but it fits more now with the college version. Kind of sinks in a bit more, makes you a little more hype to play it.
We talk about adjustments and usually only at halftime, but the best teams adjust series to series, and on that series they adjusted so well that they got the job done in fine style.
Give him 11 yards.
But I like that though. Look at all that you can do when you do it like that. Like I say, it's just an experiment. Playing on arcade mode. Arcade mode gives you a little more bang for your buck, seems like.
You can't just neglect him. He's got to touch it, and often. And
he's taken down. This
Shit.
will be a Brown
I
sack.
was trying to get to the triangle guy.
If I'm an offensive coordinator,
Probably never should have rolled out.
like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. Might hit them with a screen soon.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play.
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw. Perry. And just as you called it after the earlier sack, they set up the screen.
And he jumped over 2 piles of players.
Gets him 9. They took your advice from a bit earlier, tried the screen, but that one, it was covered up pretty well.
They did a nice job on it, but I still think it was the right idea. Probably just a block or two away from making it work.
2nd and 1. Rolling to his right.
Oh, come on. Throw the ball. Throw the ball.
To the ground, but he was pulled down by the face mask. Here come the flags. And I believe this is going to be a first down.
He never could get his feet set.
Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands having to wonder whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard inadvertent or not. Now, it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
Looking long for Thomas, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. On first down, Perry. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Throwing again. Perry, flush to his right. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. A bit of a surprise. They're going for it with 2 ticks remaining. No sign of the field goal unit. Back to throw. Perry looking for the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And now, due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the second half. This is taken at his 4. And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This is Homer. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Nothing else. They shut the run down, that's for sure.
It appeared to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Jordan. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. 27 yards, a big play there on fourth.
Let's go! I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Damn.
Thomas has it. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. Looking to throw. Perry.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there. They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 8 yards out, and the Cowboys, they push out in front further. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
This will be taken short. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. To throw on third down. Franks. And that's complete to Lewis. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 45-yard line.
Now, this could be something that I could put together where we do a roster where we do the college teams, but then we do go into an NFL fantasy draft.
Well, perfectly executed crossing route. Now Scarlett, and able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
I'm going to keep it like this. I'm gonna keep it and see what we can do with it. I think I do. Let me see. I don't think I have a lot going on this week. I can make this happen.
No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down.
But this is fun. Like I said, this is Madden 20 with the college teams. Oh, shit, good catch. Like I said, I have the Miami Hurricanes, Florida Gators, LSU Tigers, Texas Longhorns, Oregon Ducks, Florida State Seminoles, and like I say, it's just fun, man. I have it on arcade mode so you can do the big plays, the players just seem to fight harder for a little extra yards. The playlist seems to flow more with this younger generation, so the playlist makes sense versus hearing that playlist and these songs in the background on Madden. I actually hear it with the college. It actually puts a different feel to the game. Oh shit. I like it, and it's like they make the right play.
Browns touchdown.
You know, they make the right play.
Scarlett, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Browns make some inroads here on that
And if
deficit.
you can put the right players with the colleges that they came from, oh man, that makes it that much better because they actually call their names. It's a whole lot of fun, man. This is a lot of fun right now. Like I said, if you haven't, go ahead and hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that bell so you can get all the notifications every time I go online and do something new, fun, and crazy like this with Madden. Or if you want to play me head to head, if you want to play with me, play in a franchise that I've started, then come on, let's get it. Like I said, I'm definitely going to get some more teams loaded in. I think right now I only have maybe 6 or 8 teams.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now,
and it's like you can it's just a lot of fun right now. It just seems more fun. Especially with the big play capabilities. I knew that was bad. I knew that was bad.
But it winds up falling incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following.
It's a lot of fun when you go for the deep passes.
Back to throw. Perry escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go. This is caught at the 20. And now off to the races down the right side. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. The extra point up and good. As he was shuffling right out of the pocket, you could just tell he was going to take a shot down.